Season 2, Episode 42 of One Man's Opinion. Today I am reviewing Ivoryton Playhouse's production of Winter Wonderettes, written by Roger Bean and directed by J. Clayton Winters, running through December 18th at their theater at 103 Main Street in Ivoryton, Connecticut. Winter Wonderettes is the holiday sequel to the musical The Marvelous Wonderettes. The first show involved the singing quartet as they performed at their senior prom and then reunite for their 10-year reunion, addressing conflicts formed in the first act that are resolved in the second act. It's now 1968. Missy, played by Katie Bates, Cindy Lou, played by Daron Elaine Cockerell, Betty Jean, played by Meagan Lewis-Michelson, and Suzy, played by Emily K. Shrader, work at the local hardware store where they are preparing for the annual Christmas party, which they are not so coincidentally performing at. Missy has gotten married to Bill, who ends up being a random audience member. Cindy Lou is a bit depressed for the holidays, but open to maybe seeing Bob the plumber, who also is an audience member. Betty Jean is trying to maintain some semblance of order with the show, and tries to make sure their boss shows up for his big Santa reveal. Meanwhile, Suzy is pregnant again with her third child. She had twins previously, with her husband, who also happens to be controlling the light board again. Like its predecessor, the show is laden with standards from the time, in this case popular Christmas tunes like Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, Winter Wonderland, and Santa Baby. It's mostly an enjoyable, frivolous night of musical merriment until the one real plot point happens when instead of Christmas bonuses, all the employees get pink slips. The Wonderettes try to find out what happened while keeping the party guests, i.e. the audience, entertained. As a jukebox show, this is done right. It's light, it's simple, it doesn't try to be anything it isn't. The songs aren't used to forward the plot except for Cindy Lou's performance of all those Christmas cliches, which holds a personal beat for her character. Instead, they're performed as a concert kind of fashion, which in this case works. And thankfully, the songs aren't really shoehorned into the plot. Even the little Christmas Around the World segment, where the ladies have created a medley of songs themed to different global locations, has only the simple plot element of Betty Jean not wanting to sing O Tannenbaum. This is why Winter Wonderettes works. It doesn't overcomplicate things. The four ladies are brilliantly energetic and engaging, and it does its job of getting even the Scroogiest of audience members in a holiday mood. Katie Bates is definitely the most infectious of the quartet, especially with her interactions with the audience member selected to play Bill. She lets loose a ravenous quality that is designed to make the man there, and his real wife sitting next to him, as uncomfortable as possible, but still keeping it all in good fun. If I had one complaint, and it's a slight one at that, it's the direction of Cindy Lou, who is described during some of the dialogue as a woman who kind of gets around. But Daron Elaine Cockerell doesn't really play her as someone who is sexually advantageous. If it is intended to play her more stoic due to the holiday blues, the script makes it feel a bit undecided as to who she is at this point in her life. There should be some commitment one way or the other on the issue. The vocals of the ladies were stellar. I particularly noticed it early on in the show with the song Snowfall, which was popularized by Tony Bennett in 1967. The harmonies were gorgeous and tight, and the talented ladies under the direction of Mark Ceppetelli do an excellent job throughout. Elizabeth McGuire's choreography is overall good and enjoyable, but I would have liked to see Emily K. Shrader do a little more with her tap number singing Suzy Snowflake. I'll give it a pass mostly because Suzy the character is very pregnant, but I would have also liked to have seen it get more complex and to the point of absurdity by the end. It would have been really hysterical to see her feet just flying all over the place while holding a baby inside her. Still, Winter Wonderettes is a delightful way to ring in the holiday season, and I encourage everyone to take a trip out to Ivoryton to see this wonderful show. But I am only one man's opinion, so be sure to leave yours in the comments below. If you want to see Winter Wonderettes, I'll leave a link where you can get tickets in the description below. You can support my channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing, and click the notification bell to be alerted to future reviews. My next review will be The Brightest Thing in the World, a new play premiering at Yale Repertory Theater. Thank you for watching, and I will see you at the theater.